Hello, crew members. This is Thela Gaming, and I'm bringing you back into the Planet Crafter. So I made some strides with our base here and some unlocks. One of the most recent ones I got is I ordered this cooking station from the delivery system trade network. So I got and I also unlocked the tier 2 storage. So you see we have a lot more storage in areas that kind of need it. I'm slowly starting to upgrade places around here with more storage, mostly in the warehouse building. I got that going here. So you can see we got a lot more storage to play with. You can see the drones flitting about. So I got a few things I just have to tell them to either go grab or upgrade more because the cartridges are full or what have you. So I moved the auto crafter up here because it's in a more centralized spot, and I built up another floor to start getting more and more alloys and containers and all that. So I have everything coming here for super alloy materials, so then we can get the super alloys made and have them sent down to one of the spots here. So we should be getting a good amount of super alloys for a little while. I also unlocked the tier 3 what is it? The ore extractor. So I put those around various places for more specific ore, obsidian, that sort of thing. And I unlocked the portal generator, and that's over there by the rockets. Now let me go grab some quartz here because I know a few of them I think needed this. You can't, because you have to scan to see if there's any wrecks nearby, and I wanted to make sure the Stargate is ready to go. So you have to scan, and after a few seconds you'll get materials you need to go there. And according to the instructions, you have to scan it, you have to get enough quartz to open it, and if you don't have enough quartz for those specific locations, you can rescan it and it'll keep looking. Rarity of loot found. Difficulty indicates how complex the interior of the wrecks are. I'm assuming it'll be like the maze. And all locations have one wreck, maybe more. You need to come back via the portal to keep the loot you gathered. I'm assuming meaning you can't die, although you drop your stuff if you die, so I don't know what they mean by that. Maybe you can't make a teleporter there and try to use that. Wrecks contain unique loot. So you can see here, this one right here, which requires a lot of different quartz. I need this magnetar to open it up. Is a 3 rarity with a 1 difficulty. That one seems really good, so I'm gonna go to here because I think this has the magnetar, because I forgot to move this. Oh, maybe I did. Okay. So let's go grab some magnetar because I know we had a bunch of that. Quartz. Well, here's one magnetar. Yeah, there we go. That's where a bunch of. I moved it all here. So let's. I'm not sure what the situation's going to look like. Oh, we're getting another storm here. No, that's a water life collector. Where's my water one? Here we go. So I think these are the super alloy. Looks like super alloy, so I'm going to go take advantage of this situation and grab a bunch of super alloy, if this is indeed that. Yep, looks like it's a super alloy storm. Ow. Yeah, I need to go make a little bit of food for next time I get whacked like that. Let's see. We got plenty of space food here. There. Make a few of these from the... This is the best healing factor. But, let's see, where did I kick it? It's like right around here, I think. Oh, did I keep my stuff? I think I did. Okay, yeah, never mind. So let's see, was there any more of that? Yeah, it's kind of scattered here and there. You can see how much those things bring and how fast they disappear. One of them disappeared before I had a chance to grab it, so... You gotta be on the ball and quick when those things kind of come out of the atmosphere, because you're only going to get a few brief seconds to grab your stuff, especially if you're going to get hit. And it kind of resets your position, so... But yeah, as you see here, I changed the two farms to... Oh, I guess I started adding these because the wheat, yeah, I got a little bit of wheat there, and then I'm gonna switch these things out. Go add those. Because I started running out of things that will make us the fertilizer. So I wanted to take care of that. So let's put that away. Got a little bit of water, a little bit of food. Alright, let's go jump into that portal real fast. And see what we can get. Oh, I gotta rescan it? Well, that sucks. Let's... Oh, I did. Did I lose something? Oh, I lost a pulsar. Okay. I might find it out there somewhere. I'll have to get another one made. They're not too difficult. I think they take a zeolite, which is kind of annoying because I don't have anything mining up for zeolite right now. But I had enough to go in there for another one, so... Alright, 3 rarity, 1 difficulty. Let's go. Cool. So the Stargate opens there and stays open. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a piece of a solar panel. It's nice how that makes a little beacon there. There we go. I wonder if these are procedurally generated. Flare. Interesting. There's some of those. And unlock the fireplace. Oh, well, that's cozy. Do you mind if I do? You got one of these projectors already, so I'm not gonna... I could break these things down, but I don't think they give anything like Oh, they do give zeolite, so I think I'll dump the mundane stuff. And continue exploring. Inside here looks like another cafeteria type room. Only this time, it has some growing tubes instead of some actual plants. Let's see. Take that. Blazar, flare, rocket, fertilizer. Don't need the uranium core. I did find a uranium cave very close to the rainbow caves where I made that teleporter. So I did set up a uranium mining platform. So the drones should be grabbing that. It's a bit of a distance, so I think it's going to take them a hot minute to get over there. So there's nothing down here. Nothing on the stairs, right? So as I explore, I'm going to be hopefully getting another rocket platform unlocks soon, so we can I open you up? No, there's a crate on the other side of that, but I can't open up that door. Let's see if we can get over there. Ah, here we go. Found the vault. Don't really need the explosion. Take the zeolite, that thing, the tier 2s. Don't really need Lerma. Can make those now. Take the tokens. Pulsar, zeolite. I got so many of these tier 2 mutagens I don't use them for much. I'll take them and dump them somewhere if I need the room. Find something better. Like that as Sprelloy, rocket. Fertilizer, tier 2. So that is locked down. Those, a magnetar, production fuse. So dump that, take that. So, oh boy, got some more areas over here. Oh, okay, so here's the reactor. So I could go make another one of those what are the fuel cells and move that over here. So I think we could probably do that since there's no, it's not massive because the complexity was only 1. So, and I don't think there's any other wrecks around here. Now I don't know if that portal is going to close the instant I walk through it. So let's go take a look. Looks like it stays open. Cool. Hydration is low, which is fine. Let's go put these things in the dump pile here. Go unlock that fireplace real fast. And go get enough stuff to make another fuel cell. What's it take for that fireplace? Explosive powder, tree bark, and iron, huh? Adds a tiny bit, the tiniest bit of warmth. That's funny. Sort of like how the flower pot adds the tiniest bit of oxygen. So let's see here. Can make the new fish eggs. That's cool. So let's see. I think these are within range, so I just need one of them. Oh, there's not missing something. Oh, it's the pulsar. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's gonna make some pulsar. Oh no. We out of something? Might be the methane cartridges aren't within range. Because the methane is kind of way over here. Osmium should be within range. Yeah, it's right here. Let me go dump these in here. We should have that stuff. Okay, so that's fine. I should be able to. Can't make it here. I guess I have to use the auto crafter. So is it the zeolite? No, wait, I swear I can make it over here. Yeah, it's right there. So, oh no, it's not zeolite at all. It's obsidian. Yeah, you can see how much obsidian we got now from that mine. Nice. So, oh yeah, it's not that. It's the so it is the zeolite because we need the zeolite, iridium, osmium. Oh, I keep forgetting this. Yeah, this is the new uranium. What's that last one? Because you can't hotbar this. So it's osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, and methane. And this should definitely be within range. There we go. Yeah, the osmium, that's right. Right up there in the corner. There. So now we can activate. Let's put the zeolite back. Oh. You'll jump into the Stargate again. And go make our way to this wreck. I wonder how long ago this wreck happened where it was in the side of a mountain. See if I can remember how to get there. I don't think that's that room, so this one, so oh, this is a different room. Let's see what I got in here. Engine room or something. So let's there we go. I think I open up this, get that, take the Blazar stuff, explosive stuff, the rod. So we traded 3 Pulsar for a Blazar, Quasar, and another Pulsar. So I don't know. It's just I would think there'd be more to it than this, because Are there other possible rooms that it opened up? Yeah, I think so. This might have been one of them. Oh, got a few. Don't need all three of these. Strange that it's bringing those up now where before it didn't. But whatever. Oh, that's a cozy chair. That's cool. Oh, that's what you use the smart fabric for. Take that smart fabric. Anything else? Already got the desktop. Yep, there's nothing else. So I guess we can head on back. Because I don't think it opened up any more places. I have that strange suspicion that I'm missing something. So let's just have one quick look around while we're here. I don't think there's any openings down here. Can't open these, no. Alright, well, let's head on back then. It is what it is, I guess. They did say there was very minor complexity. Lowest levels, I should say. So that's probably why it doesn't seem that big. Because they said it wasn't. It's a 1 out of a 3. So maybe if we want to find the good stuff, it needs to be 3 and 3. Oh, there we go. So let's go drop off some of this stuff. Hopefully the drones will move on with that. And let's just unlock these 2 microchips. So you can see we got just about everything available to us with pressure, heat, and oxygen. Now we're just drawn into boost those up and get our terraforming index up. So I'm assuming that's also going to help with the fish and the insects. See, look at that. I get so many mutagens, haven't even unlocked it yet. The insects are slow to build. And the plants, you can drop one of those, like, tree farm things, and this will jump up quite a bit. So, these things are the biggest things next to unlock. Harvester robots, spreader rockets. Animal food is the last one there. So, I'm not sure what the next big thing to unlock is. Like, look at that. We're going to get tier 4 mutagens before we get tier 2 unlocked, I think. So, the amphibian farm will be fun. Love frog farms. The solar system, and then we'll get the planetary rocket. So, we're still quite a ways from that. We still got quite a bit to go. But, just need to continue building up on our oxygen and all these other stats here, including the biomass. Frogs are just about ready to go. They're at 70% and slowly rising up every, like, what, 1, 2, 3, about 3-4 seconds. Every 1% of 1%. So another thing that I started doing a little bit is, you can see here I got these are the tier 5 heat with the optimizer, so they do give quite a bit of heat there, 45,000 per. They take a lot of it, a lot of stuff to build, unfortunately. So I haven't been able to build too many of them. A lot of explosive powder and super alloy rods, and they do help a lot. And I can use a lot of those rockets that we found to boost up heat, since the heat is the one that's kind of the slowest at the moment. Because these are tier 4 and they give about, with 1,000 boost, 4,600 roughly. And do have fabric was getting made and sent into the rocket. We got 11,000 tokens left. So it's not enough to get a tier 2 drone. We're fairly close. We need to probably get rid of a lot of this stuff or start making cookies like en masse. Because I know the cookies have a bakery centrist economy. So increases running speed for a while, gives you 90 health. And then you got like a birthday cake donut. And it doesn't say what it gives you, but you can sell these. I don't have enough wheat to make the flour that yet. I kind of switched gears with that because I wanted to start getting more silkworms and and some farm plots, but we needed to keep making fertilizer, and without the fertilizer, it would be a little bit hard to do. So should really get these going over here instead of this. So I want to get some more farm plots because I not only wanted to need to find another uncommon larva. Oh, gotta be larva. Let's see, where is that? There we go. So I need a fertilizer, which luckily we have one of each. A water and a super alloy. The only thing where the super alloy is not is here. So I just need to grab one of them. There we go. Now we can make another farm plot. I got plenty of open space around here, which is nice. So I can just kind of put these down kind of in the same area. And let's see. So I got those going, so I'm going to go grab the cacao. So you can see here we're getting a little bit of eggplant added. I could probably put this on a low priority and make the other one higher, so we have it right next to the fertilizer station. So, and luckily to make these tier 3 deals is not that hard. It's 2 super alloy and a circuit board. So sure, I guess you could say like, oh, 2 super alloy, that's expensive. And I'm like, yeah, well, all I need to do is turn that thing on and it sucks up all the stuff that we've been mining up for the last, few hours and turns into a bunch of super alloy. I don't have anything that's just mining random stuff to keep that going. I tore that down out front because it was kind of getting in the way. And I don't have anything for like the mundane stuff. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it's right here. So this one is normal. So they should grab it from there and put it over here first. So I can always replace something here. Don't need the fabric thing here anymore. Kind of cleaning up a little bit. Like space food ingredients is, put that at low, I guess. And I could replace some of those with the higher end one. The thing is, these lockers are these are tall and thin, while these ones are taller and fatter. So you can see how much more they stick out. A good like foot more. So when you're putting these things down here, you can definitely see that there's quite a little difference. Even though you can stick it in the walls there a little bit. Kind of bleeds through, looks ugly. But yeah, with these things, if we were to stick it side by side, you can see how, there, see how much further that sits out? Have to stick it in the wall. And I don't really want to do that right behind this computer because it's kind of annoying. So, but it holds so much more that it's really just, it's a good idea just to replace them all, you know? And let me go put the nitrogen here too, because nitrogen is for the tier 2, tier 3 mutagen is nitrogen. And the smart fabric takes a circuit board, and you can't even sell the smart fabric. I did get another mine going, so I got like sulfur and stuff being made. So that should be plenty good to be able to do. Now, let's see, what about these? Phytoplankton C, tier 2 mutagen, and a fertilizer. So this little life thingy out here has been getting tons of phytoplankton. Phytoplankton C, see? And they got a bunch of fish eggs, which is going sent in here to this container, which I should really just replace with one of the tier 2s, and just keep them pulling stuff out of the water, because I'll no doubt need that when we get the fish farms going. Then I'll just fill that lake, so to speak. So, was that a tier 1 fertilizer or tier 2? It's a tier 1, okay. So, let's see. I think it was over here in the fridge. Oh, yeah, and the algae. I don't know. Will they farm the algae if it's sitting out there? I never tried that yet. Because I've always just dived in there, just grabbed a bunch. But will they go diving over here and start taking the algae? I'm pretty sure I would have seen that if they started doing that. I mean, they're doing it with the farm, but I don't know. Do they go underwater and take the algae? I don't see them doing it. No, well, it doesn't matter. I got plenty of algae here to at least get the fertilizer I need and start that process. There we go. Fertilizer, that thing, and if I can see. There we go. Make those other fishes. And I want to get another aquarium going. And that just takes tier 2 fertilizer, which we're finding kind of all over the place. So I'm going to make 2 more. That's oxygen, isn't it? Yeah, that's oxygen. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. See, 2 super alloys. 2 circuit boards. Get rid of this iron. Dump this and drop. I'm pretty sure they'll pick that up. Let's make a couple of more fishy homes. Oh, gotta drink that lake water. Delicious. Now let's go get a couple of these going. So I'm excited to see what those new fish are. I might as well upgrade that thing since we're going to be probably needing those fish eggs. Not those fish eggs, but another type of fish egg you can cook with. And it's not sushi, it's like fish stew. And I was wondering how you were going to get the fish in there. And yeah, let's make this that and high priority supply. So I was kind of wondering how you were going to do that, but I saw the recipe called for fish eggs, so I'm like, well, that's definitely a thing. So let's stick this kind of in the corner here. Oh, not the auto crafter. What am I doing? Looks like we got another storm out there. There we go. That's a nice little aquarium that you can walk into. Get a little few things. Maybe I'll make another biomass screen to put in here. I don't see why not. Oh wow, we're super low in silicon. Probably because we don't have a mine for any of that stuff. So I might need to go put a tier 2 mine out there and just let her rip. Just say dig up and go. I do have a planet viewer in the other building. You might have seen that. It's kind of cool. So it's not really something that we need to do too much with. What was it about? Oh, that thing. Yeah, it's just aluminum. Do I have an aluminum just floating around here? No, they probably took it and threw it in here. That's fine, because there's plenty of room for aluminum. There, so we can kind of keep an eye out on this while we're wandering around. Don't need to have it all in one place. See, the animals are moving up pretty darn good now. So, let's see if those fish eggs are done. And we'll chuck them in there. Yeah, there we go. 300%. So, that should get us our amphibian a little bit quicker. Let's go throw them right here front and center. Oh, look at those. Those are kind of neat. I love sea life, really. It's aquariums. It's like I don't really go to zoos or anything like that. I forget when I last went to the zoo. I went to a place that's sort of like an open zoo called Northwest Trek. They do have some areas that are caged off where it's usually like things that can climb out, like raccoons, or things that fly, like some hawks, eagles, that sort of thing. Various birds, but they have a path where you can go on a tram, and they just drive along the path. And a little tram, it's just not I wouldn't even call it a bus. It's like a extended golf cart, and you have buffalo and elk and deer and everything in the park that kind of hang out, and you can go on the track and have to wait because the buffalo are sitting in the track and you have to wait for them to move. That happened to me once. We were there for about 25 minutes until they got a ranger out there and got them moving off with a little bit of food that they dumped off into the distance a bit, and it had them kind of get up and move. So you can see how just adding that fish gave us 3 grams a second. So it's moving pretty fast now. I mean, a few more fish eggs. Let's see, that was a C, right? And all we need to do is get another fertilizer, which if these things if they did what they're supposed to do, they're probably missing from here. Nope, they're not. So just grab another fertilizer. Got plenty of plankton. I'd race those guys, but they can cheat and go through walls. There's the planet thing, a projector I just kind of put in the corner there. I thought this looked really slick. It looks really neat. And let's grab ourselves one of these. Get ourselves oh right, and the fertilizer, which did they move it in here? Yes, they did. And a mutagen. I need to grab that mutagen because it's a tier 2, which we crazily have not unlocked. I find that funny that we won't be able to do this without just finding all these mutagens, but they were scattered all over the place. You can see how many I picked up that are just kind of hanging out here. So let me see, this, all the mutagens. Yeah, see, this is getting either picked up or delivered. I hope he's delivering that. And look how fast this thing's moving. Ooh, tier 6 backpack. I like the sound of that. That will probably be... yeah, that's going to be over at the advanced crafter. Let's see what that wants. Probably some of the advanced stuff. No, just Blazar, Magnetar, circuit board, and obsidian. Easily done. If I keep going to the wrong spot because these things are like invisible to me for some reason. Oh wait, was it Quasar or Blazar? I think it was Blazar. Yep. There we go. Tier 6 backpack got an extra line of inventory. That might finish off the backpacks. Not really sure how far they go. Don't really need any more oxygen tanks because at this time, it's not a problem unless we go to another planet. In which case, I do have the rover kind of hanging out at the old place. I just moved it there for fun. And I was working on pulling stuff out of there, and I figured I wanted to bring you guys online to show you a few of the new updates that I got. Well, not really updates, unlocks. Nothing new from here. Oh, kill us. Won't surrender while it was open. It's called this one. Yeah, that we found that. And nothing else from Riley. Like, did you know that you can grow food? Yeah. So I'll grab some space food real fast because I'm getting a little bit low on the health there. Instant deliciousness. And oh, that's right in here. Bring it to the canyon wreck. And so I put up a drop container here. I just need to label a few things for pickup, like the circuit board thing. I forgot to do that. Good old rover hanging out there. And I just went through here and started opening up a bunch of stuff. I think what I have to do is make another one of those, a bunch of Pulsar, and go unlock the thing. I think that's what I was going to do. And then I brought you online and took you through the portal, so now I have to go make a few more of those quartz and go from there. So I'll probably do that and bring you on board when I can find the container next time. Are you uncommon? You are. Come with me if you want to turn into something useful. And just wanted to thank you all for your time. I hope you liked what you see. If you did, like and subscribe. I always appreciate new crew members to add to our roster. And if there's anybody who has any questions, concerns, comments, or want me to go look into something or change something, let me know. I'll be happy to oblige the best I can. So you can see how the forest has really grown up around us here. So thank you again, everybody. Today is a holiday, Thanksgiving in the U.S. So if you celebrate that, hope you have yourself a great Thanksgiving. And I will see you again next time. This is Thaylock Gaming. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.